Evilcrossover back with another video, and today we're going to try to set up our PS5 and have an ultimate gaming setup. So we have a blank slate, and let's see what our budget can get us to make a good looking setup just for basic PS5 gaming setup. So let's get into this. First thing we're going to need a monitor. Now we do have the MSI Optics G272 27-inch. So that's going to be 1080p, 144 hertz. Great monitor for your PS5. So we're definitely going to set up the PS5 in a couple seconds, get that out here, and see what else we can throw on this budget setup and get it going. So we are going to get a keyboard, mouse pad. Maybe we'll throw in a headset in there, since the monitor doesn't have any speakers. And let's see how it comes together. And you can also do this at home with the links in the description. To purchase anything that you see here or any other ideas, I'll have a little link in the description here. So let's add in some more items. So let's add to the setup. We do have the some Funko Pops that I like to add into my little gaming setup. Now, always, certain games or TV shows that you do love, you want to throw it in, put a little touch on here. So let's get it in. Let's get it added. Got little Power Rangers here. Some Street Fighter. To add in for the little decorations here. We don't want to go too crazy because our desk is an IKEA setup, which is super cheap. We can get this desktop and some 4 legs for super cheap with this setup. And we're not going to have a lot of space here, so we still need to put a mouse pad, keyboard, mouse, and we're going to put our PlayStation. So we're going to put the PlayStation right here on the side here, so we can get it going. So it's coming together. We're going to definitely add the mouse pad here. Then we'll get the keyboard and the mouse, and then we'll get our PlayStation 5 Slim. Alright, so let's add our mouse pad. So again, we're on a budget here. We're trying to just make this a little snazzy. So we got this mouse pad here. Pretty long. Just to make everything pop here. Make it look good. And it's coming together little by little here. So definitely, you can probably pick this up on Amazon for a couple bucks. And again, just a little aesthetics. We have our little Funkos, the mouse pad. Let's get our keyboard. And with the keyboard, we're going to have the Asus keyboard. Now take a look at this keyboard. The Asus Z99 keyboard. Mechanical, creamy switches. Has a wireless receiver. You can do a wired, which we're going to do to avoid the input lag. It is super dope, and it has double feet. So you can go low, high. Nice grips on the bottom. And look at those great sounds on the keys. So it's coming together. So we have the blue mouse pad to go along with the keyboard that has the blue and purple. So it's definitely coming together, meshing together here. Let's get the mouse. And for the mouse, we have the Red Dragon Ranger Elite. It has 8,000 DPI, so it does have some RGB in there. You can adjust the DPI levels. Not bad, definitely not expensive at all to get this. And it's a wireless dongle too. So definitely the way to go. This setup going. So look at that. So we already have pretty much our setup. We're gonna put the PS5 on the desk. Then we're gonna wire everything up, and then we'll get it going and see some gameplay, some Fortnite, most likely with the PS5. I'm not a keyboard and mouse kind of a player, but we'll get it going. Now, if we do want to do some, if you do want to hear some audio from the game, let's plug into the controller. We do have a headset here, Fine X3 headset. So it's a wireless Bluetooth headset that you can also do wired. So it definitely has a long wire cord with microphone. So definitely plug that into the controller. We'll have the headset audio, microphone, and we're on a budget. Super comfy, adjustable, it even folds in. So definitely a cool setup. So once you're done with it, you can just fold it up. Nice and stretchy. So yeah, we're gonna add this to our setup. And we'll be back with the PlayStation 5. Alright, so we have the PlayStation 5 Slim Disc Edition plugged in. We have the keyboard wired up, and it does have some RGB in it. And we have our mouse also hooked up in the back with the wireless transmitter. And we have the monitor plugged in. So we just booted up the PlayStation. The monitor is ready to go. Just give it a couple more seconds. We'll start seeing the display, and then we'll go from there and see how this puppy works with this whole setup here. Alright folks, here we go. We have the game all started up. We have the PlayStation controller working. Alright, so we're back with the setup, and we added additional couple things. So of course we need some RGB in the on the table here on the setup. So we got the Evilcrossover setup, and we also got the black over here, 100K black. So we add that extra stuff there to make it a little bit more spiffier. So let's get into it. Fortnite just updated, newest update. We're gonna go into the settings to see if everything is taken care of as far as the keyboard and mouse situation. And let's see right here. I'm not a keyboard and mouse kind of a guy, so let's check it out and see what we got going on. Oh, and look at that. We do have the mouse working. So yeah, let's see if my monitor may or may not support the 120. Let's see, 120 FPS mode turned on. There we go. And let's also show FPS is on. So we're gonna get into a reload in with keyboard and mouse, and let's see how this setup goes. Plugging our headset. Now hopefully we can hear the headset volume from the headset. Right on this headset here. Hopefully we can hear the volume. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we hear it. And we can turn up the volume from the headset. And there we go. So we got the headset here. You can hear a little bit of volume. We're not here really for the headset. We're here more for our keyboard and mouse on this budget gaming setup, Evilcrossover. Just make sure we smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment letting me know, is this your kind of a setup also? It's pretty budget setup, you know, but it does do the job. 27-inch optics, MSI optics G272, PS5 Slim. This is actually the Fortnite version, which gave you the little card to redeem that skin. And then we got some Funko Pops here. So definitely an easy budget setup that won't break the bank. Now let's see. I don't play keyboard and mouse, so let's see how this is gonna go. I'm ready. Well, I didn't know I was in zero. I was in zero build. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so I guess we're just going to be diving in. We're going to be diving in. And can we see the FPS counter on the top here? There we go. Let's get the FPS. So we're at a constant 120 FPS. So that's perfect. So pick up this E. Gives you some shield. Again, guys, I don't play on keyboard and mouse, so we're just showing you this for the shoe buttons. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some more. There we go. E. People must be looking at me cringing right now. How I'm playing. Mouse. If you have a decent mouse that's long enough, you definitely get it on here. Now again, I don't play on keyboard and mouse, so we're gonna try our best here. Adding enough aim. Alright, got one kill. That might be my first ever kill on keyboard and mouse. On mouse and keyboard. Wow. Demolishing. If this was zero builds, I'll probably whooping some butt. That's alright. we go. I got demolished here. So yeah, 120 FPS on Fortnite here. Budget setup. We got the keyboard, the mouse. So we got the Z99 Yukos keyboard. Definitely the way to go. Red Dragon mouse. PlayStation keyboard, the Fine X3 headset, PS5 Slim, and our little goodies over here, Funko Pops. So we'll definitely check you on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if your setup is better than this. And if you want to see more videos with different setups with Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, maybe we'll change it up and do a little bit something different here. Maybe show you some budget PCs. But definitely we'll check you on the next video.